After a fantastic qualifying yesterday, it's finally time for the race, here at one of the most exciting circuits on the Formula One calendar. Welcome from Suzuka. It's the Japanese Grand Prix. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda and Verstappen, Hamilton, Norris, Lawson and Carlos Sainz, Hadjar, Albon, Fernando Alonso and Stroll, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Ollie Bearman and Pierre Gasly. Bortoletto and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson, glorious Suzuka. It's a bit like Silverstone, an iconic track for which we couldn't have an F1 season without it. And so much for the drivers to think about around here.
Absolutely, Crofty. The only figure-of-8 circuit that we have on the calendar, and you kind of wonder, why don't we have more? Because it's such a good format. The drivers love this track. It's got a great flow to it, a fantastic circuit. Not the best for overtaking, but my goodness, from inside the car, it's a real treat for the drivers.
Here we go, let's get straight into this Formula One race. Here we go, live in Japan, as the race begins here in the Formula One. As all the cars are all going, on this first lap will begin this Formula One here in Japan. Looks like Russell now in second place, Plastori in third position here, as Antonelli is in fourth position, Verstappen's in fifth, we got Sainz, we got Norris, Alonso, Hamilton's in ninth position currently in the race, and ninth, and he's moved now to eighth position now, Lewis Hamilton, on this race here so far. Now Lewis Hamilton drives all the way through, trying to beat past a few cars, trying to beat Sainz. He's trying to overtake him, but he's currently in eighth position at the moment. Now Norris in ninth position, now dropped down to Albon, to Stroll, to Lawson, and all the way to Gasly for Formula One here. And looks like now Hamilton drops down to 10th position in the race, as Charles Leclerc is in first position, what Plastori and also George Russell in the top three podium at the moment. Hülkenberg and also Ocon's in last position. But right now here he is, Charles Leclerc is in first position representing Ferrari in this race, and he's taking control of the whole race here for tonight. And he drives all around here now. George Russell now to Antonelli, and they all the way turn around the corner here now. And we're in, they obviously now a chance here for almost a lap to end for the first lap, as Verstappen is in fifth position, as Tsunoda is in sixth position representing Red Bull, and now Russell representing Mercedes. Obviously Mercedes of Martinelli and also Russell are both obviously holding through in this Formula One race. And now it looks like now it could be nearly over. This could be here for the end of the first lap. We're now to the second lap of the race here, second lap, as Charles Leclerc's in the first position, Plastori's in second position, and looks like they are taking control of this race so far. And now turning around here on the track here now from Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc still in his first position here, really taking control in this first position here. Plastori is right behind him. Bit of a battle between the podium battle between the two Mercedes cars of Antonelli and also George Russell. And now all the way to Plastori here, still in second position, trying to really chase through to try and beat past Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is quite fast, he is very, very fast in this Formula One race. You cannot really beat him at all. And now, nice turn from Charles Leclerc around the corner. Another turn again around the track now. And we are here in this Japan Grand Prix, here in Japan, the second Grand Prix race. And now it's Plastori now in second position, and Antonelli is in first position. And all the way now George Russell and also Antonelli still fighting for that top 3 and 4 position of the race so far. driving through here, going around the corner again. We are now almost near the end of the second lap, by the way, as we are almost there. And as this could be a chance here any second now. Charles Leclerc is going to go all the way and probably get the third lap complete, and he has. The third lap's all been completed, as now we go to the last lap of the race, as all the drivers now going into the third lap now. The last lap of the race here. We hopefully find out who wins this Grand Prix. It looks like Charles Leclerc's going to win the Grand Prix in Japan. Pastori is in second position. Etanielli, who actually won the first Grand Prix from last month, he obviously is in third position so far. And now George Russell drops down to fifth position here. We are almost near the end of the race here. Almost near the end of the race here in this Formula 1 Grand Prix. Now going around the track here now. And now Etanielli. Now Max Verstappen. He's trying to chase through in third position. He tried to. Etanielli staying in third position. Pastori's in second position. And now Leclerc is also in first position as well. We are almost there, by the way. We are almost there. And now they'll turn around the track again. And now Pastori and Etanielli in the top three. We are near the end of the race, by the way. It looks like those three guys are going to be the ones to go and win this Formula 1 Grand Prix here in Japan. We are almost near the end of the track, nearly there. It looks like Charles Leclerc is almost about time. He might win this Grand Prix here, ladies and gentlemen. He's around the corner here now in this race. And it looks like all the other drivers are chasing through. And now it looks like Leclerc now is almost through here. He's almost through. He's around the corners here, this Formula 1 race, just around the corner here. And now Charles Leclerc, he's going to win the Grand Prix, and he does win the Grand Prix. And now Pastori and also Etanielli finishing that top three podiums. And all the other drivers now all take their positions there to go past this lap here and win this Grand Prix, as Charles Leclerc wins in Japan here tonight. Big win here in Formula 1. And that's a massive win right there for Leclerc, representing France in this Grand Prix and representing Ferrari as well. Second round of the season here in Japan.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory, he wins!
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
And it's time for that special moment for our special three today. The podium awaits our top three finishers. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top.
And we do have this as the ending here of the Japan Grand Prix, as Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri and also Andrea Etanielli finish in the top three. Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, 9th and 10th position. George Russell finished outside of the podium of the top half finishes of this race. And also it means as well that we have down the podium here as Oliver Bierman in 17th position, Nico Hulkenberg in 18th position, as Ocon was the person came last in this Japanese Grand Prix here for this afternoon here in Japan. And also coming up, of course, for our next Grand Prix taking place, the third round of it all will be taking place in Brazil on the 14th of June for next month. And until then, we'll see you all for the Grand Prix for next month in June. Take care.